entrepreneurs are lacking to improve their businesses, to start their businesses. And based on the gaps that you sense, you analyze, then you design the appropriate training program and recommend the appropriate material that is needed to be used to address the gap. So then it becomes modular based program, and therefore giving you short durations for the entrepreneurs to be able to attend. And it has proven to be a quality program based on the results that are presented before. It has made it a good program. Now it has a follow-up system. SIYB has a follow-up system. When we train entrepreneurs, we don't leave them. We follow them up through guidance, through mentoring, through coaching, through advisory services, so that this entrepreneur can keep on. You know, when people acquire knowledge, there is a tendency of losing the motivation. Like even when I'm talking here, some of you are getting charged. Oh, this program seems to be good. Oh, I think this is what I needed yesterday. That's going in your minds. But if we leave you after this program, believe me, after 2-3 months, you will go back to normal. And the motivation will be lost. True or false? True. So, the SIYB has a program that once you are trained, we don't leave you. We keep on following you up so that that motivation is kept. And through keeping that motivation, you become accountable. And through making accountability, you make progress and improve. For example, if you are an entrepreneur and you are waiting that, oh, my trainer is going to call me next month, let me do something because you will ask me ABCD. And through that, because you want to be accountable to your trainer, you are progressing. And when the trainer comes, he tells you one or two things. Again, he tells you to do certain things which pushes you, and you have to implement them to be accountable again, to give accountability. So now that keeps the chain. And it keeps the chain on, it keeps the fire on, and that's what makes the entrepreneurs grow. In the same vein, that's what happened to the trainers. When we train you as trainers, we don't leave you. We continue following you up, ensuring that you perform your roles as trainers, roles of empowering those entrepreneurs, so that you remain active as trainers. If we don't follow you up, you will be distracted and get other programs, and before you know it, training will not make any more sense for you. But following you up, we'll say, oh, the master trainer is about to call me, let me do something. So that keeps you on. The same to the next level. The master trainer developers keeps on following up the master trainers. And all that gives a motivation and keeps the chain moving. The other reason of follow-up, it keeps your customers in the chain. You see, when you follow up your entrepreneurs, it means they are the same people who will consume the next service that you have to offer. Oh, I trained you today. Okay, if I train you today, you are the same person who will call me after 2 months. Oh, Steven, I like that training. You still have another one. Do you understand? So you are coming to consume another product. But if I leave you, you will not come back. If I follow you up, you will have the urge to consume another product, another service. Yeah. So that's why this program has been good. And in terms of costing, we encourage that the providers cost the program in a low-cost manner, such that it's affordable to the entrepreneurs, the consumers. As I speak now, you cannot ask me that how much is the cost of delivering the SIYB program. I will not tell you. Why? Because you have left it solely independent to the providers. For example, the training that you are delivering in Abuja here, the cost that you are incurring now, is different from down in the Flores's place in Kasina. When you are in the communities. Because if you are in the community in Kasina, probably you will be training from a certain school, which is also a community school. Most likely they are not even charging you any cost using that school. So the cost comes down. You understand? But in Abuja here, you are probably paying 100 plus naira every day to a space like this. You understand? The cost goes high and comes down differently depending on where you are placed the program. So, but we encourage that you cut the cost down so that it's affordable to the end users. So, with these reasons, they have made the SIYB more unique as a program that has made impact in the market, a program that has developed and rolled out in many countries, a product that has enabled many entrepreneurs to be employed. Personally, I'm a product of this. I told you that I'm self-employed. In fact, SIYB gives me over 70% of my income. SIYB alone. So, in other words, SIYB is an employment if you use it in the right way, if you develop clear and specific goals and you act on those goals, then you can, it's a job for yourself. So look at this country now, where we have over 500,000 youth that graduates every year who go through the National Youth Service Corps. Over 500,000. And I don't think that this country consumes even a quarter of them in the job market. Almost 3/4 they go jobless. So this is a program, for example, if it is embraced by the National Youth Service Corps, and then during that year of service, they are trained through this program, so that by the time they get out of the year of service, they are able to start their own enterprises. Not again starting to make applications for looking for jobs. And this would be a big empowerment program for the National Youth Service Corps. Ambassador was asking, now the NYC is another potential partner organization that can actually use this program.
Yeah, they are under the Ministry of Youth.
Yes.
Youth and Sports.
Yes.
Is that correct?
Yes. Sometimes we have actually even trained some trainers in NYC. Over 40 trainers. But the problem is that when you are training, they bring the old ones who are almost going to retire. And within 2-3 years, they have retired. And they retire with the program home. And then,
The office is left empty.
yes. So, but in training, in the training industry generally, the best way is to keep on training. Train and retrain. So that as other people go to sleep or do other things, you have new people coming on board. And that's the reason we are training you, so that we have new breed of trainers again who can come and disseminate this information that we're talking about. Yeah, we believe that every time we develop trainers, you will at least get one or two people who will carry on with the program seriously. In my class, or the first class I sat in of TOT, were about 20 trainers, and I only know only 2 people who are still implementing the SIYB program. Myself and another colleague, Uganda. So all the 18 people don't know where they are. So that's why the reason you keep on training and training. Let's look at the last slide. How the SIYB benefits the organizations, like the partner organizations. They asked us, how do they benefit? For example, let's look at a partner organization like a bank. Well, SIYB in Uganda and other countries can track some case studies in Uganda and Zimbabwe, where SIYB has worked with banks and trained clients, customers of the bank, and then the bank will notice that the recovery rates of the people who have been trained through SIYB is higher than the clients who have never been trained in SIYB. And the uptake of the loan is higher. They start consuming more money because they are able to use, they know how to use money properly. And they have been trained in the best business management. So once you partner with the SIYB program, your organization, the partner organization, benefits a lot because there are more clients. The clientele base increases. Not only the clientele base, but quality clients who are able to use your resources in the right way. Even for other organizations, in terms of capacity building, because if you're a partner organization and you want to use the SIYB program as a product, institutionalizing it in your program, the first thing we ask you is to give us trainers who will implement this in your program. Therefore, once you give us trainers and we train them, then there is technical capacity built for implementing this in your program sustainably. Because you have trainers or staff that you pay salary and you train them, and their mandate will be delivering this program, and then your work is just to allocate resources to them to implement it the right way. So it gives technical capacity building to your organization. But more importantly, partnering with the SIYB program gives a reputation to your organization. Why? Because the SIYBs are associated with an international organization, which is the ILO. And for you to be a partner of the SIYB program, which is a product of the ILO, that is a high reputation. So your image, the image of your organization also goes up. Yeah. And of course, even in terms of private sector organizations, they are able to generate more income. They are able to generate more sales as a result of institutionalizing and using the SIYB. So by and